Forget everything you have been told about weight loss. I lost 80 pounds and I maintained a healthy weight by doing four simple things. And this has allowed me to have amazing energy and prevent chronic disease or fear of a heart attack.
He will share with you four things he did to lose 80 pounds and maintain a healthy weight naturally and get his sexiness back. The fourth one, I promise, no one is talking about.
Yeah. I wasn't always out of shape, but I always felt that no matter what I did, sometimes I would put weight on and cycle on and off. More than anything else, I always felt tired and I got kind of tired of feeling like crap all the time.
Hmm.
We live this life, life just gets in the way. You forget about yourself. You focus on other things.
Yes, you're working, you're raising a family, you're taking care of a house, you are trying to do everything else. And those are big ones, right? Take care of your family and see your extended family and friends.
Yeah, you lose sight of yourself. When you're a little kid, you're selfish, playing all the time. Then you grow up and you start focusing. Sometimes it can be as simple as watching all the sports teams and getting totally invested in the Lakers or the Rams or the baseball team. It takes away from you. About 7 or so years ago, I watched two of my friends. They died from heart attacks in their 40s,
Yeah, they were young.
really young, all in the same year.
Yeah.
And that woke me up and it made me realize I need to change something in my life before I end up on that same path. I didn't want to go down that road anymore.
What really made you change that lifestyle? What drove you to change that?
Yeah, that was a spark. Then it just became a point where just being observant, trying to understand what was going on, how come that was happening all around me, and what were some commonalities. The one thing I can always point back to is just the standard American lifestyle.
Hmm.
I would work out when I felt like it. However, when I worked out, I would go reward myself with a donut. I would socialize with friends, drinking, having a big pie and wings. I thought I was doing good, but I was just damaging my body the whole time. And I came to realization, even when I had the salad with all the cheese dressing and croutons, I wasn't really thinking about what it was doing to my body.
Body, right? You weren't giving your body the nourishment it needed.
So when your life gets in the way, you start getting into this whole cycle. You know, you feel good in the moment. The party over here, we're Upper West Side, downtown, having a good time watching Rams, eating wings. But after you're done, you just feel terrible overall. What made me change was just how I was truly feeling and realizing what can happen. You
Hmm.
know, because there's a difference between being healthy and fit.
Explain to people what that is.
Yeah, so even though I was living when I was younger, I was living this lifestyle. I would look fit. I would have muscles because I would pump iron. I would do a
Because
little bit
of
of
youth.
running.
Okay.
However, my internal, I was doing bad things to my body, but my health was going down, declining.
So that's like your friends who died. I'm sorry, to God rest their souls. You're young and you think you're invincible and you may look healthy on the outside because you have
Fit,
muscles, not fit, but look healthy.
fit. Yeah. So that's exactly what prompted me to be a little more observant.
Okay. So, how we live in the society, I mean, I know you're probably going to agree, it promotes an unhealthy lifestyle. It doesn't really push you to be your best and eat healthy.
Yeah. I mean, the lifestyle, it promotes that kind of cyclical type of patterns. And even though I became a doctor and I should have known better, I still continued those
Hmm.
habits.
Hmm.
And those habits lead to results. And so you got to break those to get better results. Because you keep doing the same stuff over and over again, they tell you it's insanity. And that's
It's
exactly
insanity.
what it was. And I was on that same path that led to my friends' heart attacks and ultimately moving on from this world.
Hmm.
You can't live like everybody else and expect different results.
Right. We can't live like it's Christmas Day every day
Yeah.
and eat this rich food and not have to suffer the consequences.
Yeah. So I can go down the same road as
Hmm.
my friend. No, I could have some kind of disease, which most people do. But what really scared me was the heart attack part. I don't want to die earlier than I really have to. I'm
That's
going
something
for 100.
that you can control.
Okay, I can control it. 100% can control it.
Yeah.
You asked me what prompted me to make this change. Once I became observant of everything, I dove beyond my doctorate degree. I wanted to learn more about lifestyle, nutrition, and diet. So
Yeah.
what things can be done to curb or lower the chance of disease and heart attacks? That way I can thrive and prosper.
So during that learning process, when was it that aha moment? After they had the heart attacks and you made that connection.
The big aha moment was during the whole COVID crisis.
Okay.
With all the information coming out, my medical degree told me this wasn't making sense.
Hmm.
And so I said, hold on here. This isn't making sense. I'm going to learn more about what's truly the root cause of diseases, the viruses, bacteria, what's going on here. And really what I dove deep into was the nutrition, the diet, lifestyle habits. And that showed me that there were really the four simple things that you can do that will allow you to just get healthy, but more importantly, allow me to lose 80 pounds and keep it off and maintain a healthy weight just naturally.
Okay, so help us, enlighten us. What were those four approaches?
What are the four approaches? Yeah, these practices are really simple. And if you can do them, you will keep weight off. It's natural, and you're going to build energy and just health that will last. You can even overcome disease. The number one thing that changed me was that I just drink water all day long. In the morning when I wake up, throughout the whole day at work, up until dinner time. The only thing else I would drink at dinner would be some unsweetened organic green iced tea.
Dirty water.
The dirty water, as people will call it here in the South.
Yes.
What happens is I keep my body hydrated. It supports my natural detoxification processes. The body's 70% water to begin with. All other beverages like the soda pops, the sweet teas, the soft drinks are not for hydration.
Shakes.
They're full of sugar, diabetes, inflammation, metabolic dysfunction. When you drink a lot of water, it allows you, and water tastes good after a while.
It does. And your body, your taste buds change. You no longer want that sweet stuff. You can't even tolerate it in your mouth. You're like, "Woo, what is this?"
Yeah.
Right.
You lose all, like when it comes to sodas, you just get mad at me. I would drink a lot of sweet Lipton teas, all
Yeah.
sugar. And I think about it now, to me, it's gross because if I were to sip it, I would just cringe.
Yes.
So, yeah.
I used to make iced tea, sweeten it, and leave it in the fridge, and that's all he would drink. And I was happy he was drinking the green tea. But then over time, I started to lessen the sugar. Then I went to the point where I was making two different types of tea, sweetened and unsweetened. And then finally, he said, "I'm basically drinking unsweet tea, so let's just stick to one." And that helped.
That helped me progress to
Yes.
that habit.
Yes.
The second habit, or the simple step that I do, is I now eat the majority of my diet whole plant-based foods, and I limit any kind of processed or ultra-processed foods. Ultimately, the way I view my body now is like a fine machine, a fine car. And when you have a car that's expensive, you're going to put only the best top fuel into, and that's what a whole plant-based food diet truly is. And I'm not talking about being vegan. I eat a little bit of fish, but everything else is exactly what I want. Those processed foods don't have the nutrients that you need, so they're really empty calories and they're very caloric dense, and they drain your energy. And when you have less energy, you want to eat more of the things.
Correct. And it's flooded with seed oils and natural flavors and
Inflammation.
additives and gums, and all of those things destroy your gut. And it has a lot of sodium, which raises your blood pressure. All the bad stuff is in those packaged foods. And yes, it's convenient. However, it's not convenient on your body.
Yeah, here's the thing. A lot of people want to talk bad about vegetables. However, there have been no vegetables that will cause any kind of heart disease or any kind of problems. When people eat mainly plant-based type of foods and have any issues, there's something else going on.
Right.
And that's pure research stuff that I dive into. So I do my fish here and there. However, I don't partake in a lot of meat products, and I stay away from dairy.
Right.
All right.
Okay. What's another one you do?
Number 3 is I really exercise to move my body, not so much just to try to build my cardiovascular system up, but I move my body to sweat through yoga and deliberate intentional movements to build my fast twitch muscles up, my flexibility, do weights. I do cycling. I just move. When you start building a little bit more muscle, a little bit of strength, better cardio, you burn some calories, but it's not as much as people think. The big thing is you get a little stronger, and when you get a little stronger, you burn more of those calories overall. Also, when you move your body, it helps eliminate all the toxins by moving your lymphatic system.
Going to the bathroom through your sweat,
Yeah,
everything.
I used to go to the gym, hit a couple heavy weights, talk a little bit, whatever else, throw some more plates on there. And I wasn't sweating. I was trying to just get ripped.
Yeah.
And I don't need to be ripped.
Yeah.
I just gotta have my sexy back.
It's so silly. Yes, I didn't realize sweating was so key in exercising, but sweating is key. And now I sweat.
Yeah.
When I don't sweat, it's because I just started exercising. It's like, well, wait a minute. You don't even exercise in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I don't sweat that fast. I wish I did, but I don't. But after 30 minutes in, and I usually exercise for an hour, whoo, What's
Anyway,
another one?
so this is one where no one ever talks about when it comes to losing weight or keeping weight off.
Right.
And the fourth thing I did is I woke up early before the sun comes out.
Yes.
And you're like, why do you do that? When I first started doing that, I hated it. It was miserable. It was cold in the morning. However, what it developed in me is the discipline and the ability to manage time. It creates a structure that really supports all my other healthy choices and allows me to continue to live a life which I don't feel like I'm burdened by having to go to the gym or take away family time. So that was a really big thing.
And take away the excuses too, because after you get off work, you come home and who wants to go work out when they get off work, right? You be with your family, or you would like to kind of decompress versus having that on your back of your mind. I have to go work out at 5 o'clock in the afternoon when you're ready to eat dinner and take it down.
Yeah. When we have this discipline and you do those three other things for the complete package, but my body really
It
transformed.
did.
Lost a lot of weight. My jeans no longer fit. My energy went through the roof. It's still through the roof. I can think clearly. My physical strength, I'm stronger. I'm more flexible and I got the libido back. Confidence is there. I feel like the king of the jungle again. I didn't feel that before. I just felt like, oh,
And the jokes keep coming.
it's not a joke. You know what's going
No,
on.
I'm just
You
saying
know.
the humor. He's not a drag, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, and you look at the health side of things, my markers will improve. My strength is good. My blood pressure is normalized. I don't have inflammation. If I do, it's very minimal. I think my immune system has become bulletproof. I refuse to get sick. I'm not going to get sick.
Yeah.
I sleep better. I handle stress a lot better. My relationships have improved.
Yeah.
My family and friends are a lot stronger. Now, when you can show up to your full potential, you get to increase not only your performance at work, but also your skills with the family and friends,
Everyone
the
notices.
bedroom.
Yeah, everyone notices not only that your weight loss transformation, but your energy too, right?
Yeah.
It's like when family members haven't seen him in a little bit, that's the first thing they notice. And I'm pretty sure your coworkers, your staff sees it, or people who've come back to see you after how many years, they're like, whoa.
Yes. Like
Right.
you're 50. I'm 50. Like, man, you look whatever you're drinking. I want to get some of that. All you gotta do is ask. I
Drink
can
some
help
dirty
you
water.
out. Yeah, drink that dirty water. And Facebook, the one thing, and I see some old pictures of some friends, and I have the images in my mind. I see them and how old everybody looks. Wow,
Yeah.
I'm doing pretty good here because these
Yeah.
things they definitely do work. But I gotta tell you that the number one thing you can do that allows you to keep it off and lose 80 pounds or 20 pounds, however much weight you want to lose, is building that discipline.
Yes, that's the key driver behind everything.
Wake up early, develop that discipline. It hurts at first, but if you can do it, the benefits go way beyond weight loss. It's a single habit that will give you the ability to have that mental strength, confidence, and persevere over any challenge that will come your way. Life has challenges.
Yes, it does. And you're worth it, right? You are completely worth it to take care of yourself, because if you can't take care of yourself, you cannot take care of no one else in your family. So you put yourself first and do it early where you don't have any excuses, or the kids are up, or I have to make their breakfast. Do it before all of that.
Yeah. So, my friend, seriously, just take these simple daily habits, allow them to create these compound results in your life, because you're going to prevent disease, you're going to overcome disease, you're going to lose weight, and you're going to be able to share that with your friends and family. You're going to realize how transformational you can be, not only in yourself, as you focus on yourself first, how that will radiate to everybody around you. It truly is amazing.
Yes, focus on eating whole foods and have proper hydration to give you energy, while your processed foods will just drain it.
That's
Stick
it.
to whole foods.
You get that early morning discipline, because it's going to set you up for success and every other healthy choice throughout your entire day.
If you would like to challenge, I believe one of your coaches from years ago challenged you to start waking up early, right?
Yeah, that's how it all started. I have this friend of mine now. His name's Anthony, and he's with a coach of mine. And he said, "Hey, look, man, you want to work out? Yeah, I do want to work out. So why don't you work out in the morning? I don't want to work out in the morning. It's too early. Wake up early, work out. You want to work out? Yeah, work out in the morning. You say you don't have time, right?" So he challenged me, and to this day, I keep doing it, where my
It's been
body's tuned
years.
to it, years to it.
Yeah.
So now I'm going to challenge you, like my coach and my friend challenged me to wake up early. Start tomorrow. Drink some water, and the first thing when you wake up after setting your alarm 60 minutes earlier than you normally get up. Move your body and just start these 4 simple things.
So for more information on insights like what we discussed today, hit the subscribe button.
Yeah, subscribe, reach out to us. If you want to know more details about what I actually did, I'll be happy to share. Just reach out.
Well, until next time, be well.
All right. Take care.